Scotland is on the verge of seceding from Britain. I'm Sandra Alvarez.
And I'm Zoe Tuttle. The U.S. is getting deeply involved in solving the Ebola crisis in Africa. Your CSN News starts now.
Imagine what would happen if an American state were to leave the Union. The British are trying to avoid finding out what that would be like by offering Scotland high levels of state funding, granting Scots greater control over healthcare spending in the last-ditch attempt to shore up support for the United Kingdoms before Thursday's vote on Scottish independence. With polls showing the decision on the fate of the United Kingdom, it's too close to call. Welfare spending and the future of the revered national health system have formed a central part of the nationalist case for secession.
President Obama will announce today that the U.S. military will take the lead in overseeing the response to the worst Ebola outbreak in history, dispatching up to 3,000 military personnel to West Africa in an effort that could cost up to $750 million over the next 6 months, according to senior administration officials. By the end of the week, a general sent by U.S. African Command will be in place in Monrovia, Liberia, to lead the effort called Operation United Assistance. The command will help oversee and coordinate U.S. and international relief efforts, while a new, separate regional staging base will help accelerate transportation of urgently needed equipment, supplies, and personnel. In addition, the Pentagon will send engineers to set up 17 treatment centers.
After giving away U2's new album to nearly 500 million users, Apple releases a new button to delete the 11 tracks from iTunes. Apple has released software that will wipe U2's new album from customers' iTunes account. 6 days ago, Apple gave the new album away for free. U2 took the stage after the company announced 2 new iPhones and a new Apple Watch, and promoted its new album, Songs of Innocence. The tracks were then uploaded to Apple's nearly 500 million music customers in 119 countries. The automatic gift sparked complaints from many users that the music was downloaded on their devices without their permission. We'll be right back after these messages.
Have you got your parking permit yet? If not, bring your registration, proof of insurance, and your driver's license to the attendance office located by the main office. Do not park in handicap zones unless you have a handicap permit, or in the bus parking lot and the front parking lot unless you are staff. Also, no parking in fire lanes or seniors parking spots. If your car has been damaged, talk to Mr. Riley promptly. There may be a video of the event. Also remember that traffic violations apply here. Drive responsibly.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Wellness starts with healthy teeth. See Dr. Keller today and give your mouth a fresh start.
Today's high is 92, low of 60. Tomorrow's high is 92 with a low of 60.
Attention all students and staff. Qdoba and Domino's may be gone, but one thing's here to stay. Septemberfest. The annual ASB Fall Barbecue will take place next week, Tuesday through Friday. Looking for a burger with all the trimmings? Just $3.50 gets you a burger, chips, and a can of Coke product of choice. Brat meals will be $2.50, while bun-length hot dogs will be just $2. Listen for the music and follow the unmistakable smell of the grill. Cotton candy, games, all week on the patio.
Homecoming 2014 will be here soon. Classes 2015, 16, 17, and 18. Do you want to participate in the first hall decorating contest for homecoming week? Clubs, organizations, do you want to participate as well? If interested, applications to join this fun homecoming activity will be on Wednesday to pick up in the front office.
Attention all students, Homecoming 2014 is just a little under a month away. This year's big dance will take place on Saturday, October 11th at the CHS Commons and is called The Shadow on the Moon. Think Tim Burton movies, spooky but fun, dark and playful. Tickets will go on sale during the beginning of October during all 3 lunches. There will be a surcharge for guests without ASB stickers, so get yours soon if you don't have one.
Wanting to bring someone who doesn't go to Columbia? For the big dance, guest passes for Shadows on the Moon will be available on colored paper in the main office starting today. Please fill out and turn in prior to the deadline stated on the forms. Remember, your date must be 19 or younger and have a photo ID in order to attend this event.
Nampa School's BPA meeting is today at Nampa High, room 103. See Mrs. Pilliman in room A110 for questions. Snow team meeting in Mr. Neto's room on Tuesday, September 16th, right after school. Talk to Mr. Thomas or Mr. Neto if you have any questions. Creative Writing Club will meet after school today in A201. All interested students are invited to attend.
Today's SAT word of the day is contempt, a noun that means hatred, disdain. As the legal term, the act of disobeying a court.
You could use it this way. When the witness swore at the prosecuting attorney, the judge declared her to be in contempt of court and fined her $500.
That's your news. We'll see you tomorrow right here on the Wildcat Wire.